Welcome back, everyone, to the 2023 PCS Open. This is the FPO feature card, round 1, back 9. It's presented by Innova. I'm Sarah Hokom here with Lucky Lorentzen.
Hi, guys. We're at Øverås Diskgolfpark in Vestnes. And we're gonna watch some great players. We have Eveliina with a hot start. She's at -2. Kristin not too far behind. We see Heidi is doing great.
Really clean round so far. See Ratana up there as well.
That's so cool. She's one of the new players on tour. We have Anniken.
A lot of talent in this field.
Yeah, great. Let's get into it. We have hole 10. It's 292 feet. It's not too hard, but you need to hyzer in at the right spot and maybe get a skip to even get into the circle.
Kristin up first. This is a glory.
Ooh, oh, it hit early. Seems
that
like
gap is very tight.
Yes, it is.
Just going with a turn.
This looks better.
Pushes a little bit long.
It's better to be long, because that way you're at least in the fairway.
Eveliina with a glow rock 3. That's got the nice push. That's the gap.
There we go. Nice. She's circle 1, has a putt. That was perfect.
Anniken with a musket.
Oh, that's a bit too turned over, but she's in the fairway. Hopefully an easy upshot from there.
This is one of the new holes, right?
This is a new hole.
They just cut this one in.
Yeah, just for this tournament. So this is brand new.
What a shot. That was extremely skilled.
I've been told that they're going to make holes all the way down to the fjord.
Wow.
That's why they started to make this hole, because this is like the beginning of the down to the fjords.
Okay.
Which would be awesome if that's...
And what are the fjords? What are the fjords? Tell us.
The fjords, it's water. It's fjords.
Okay, water.
You see it down there?
We don't call them fjords.
Well, we call it fjords.
Okay. Oh.
We're in Norway.
Anniken with a miss for the par. Kristin to clean up the par.
Yes, there we go. It's a good putt.
Eveliina with a birdie look here.
She's even past the pin. Yeah, and a bit to the left. Seems like that's been her mistake for this round.
At least hitting metal, though, you know, that's usually leaves you the short comebacker, leaving you just a 2-putt.
Anniken with a bogey, unfortunately.
Eveliina cleaning up that par. For such a short hole, we're not seeing a ton of birdies. Jess also cleaning up the par. But we did see a couple birdies in the field. Ella, she threw a very overstable disc. It got a huge skip flare that gave her a putt. And then Henna also.
Yes. Oh my
God,
she was
birdie.
parked. All the way parked.
So Anniken drops back 1 there. Everyone else with a par.
Which is fine.
It's such a technical hole.
Yes, it is.
On to hole 11. This is 312 feet, slightly uphill. Plays around this tree to a island green. It is hazard outside of that island, so the player will play it from the lie with a stroke penalty if they don't make it inside of that circle. Plays to a sidearm, but also a distance shot for a backhand would also work.
Yeah, this is one of the new holes, actually, for this year. So that's cool.
Kristin with a grace. Jess going backhand. I'm kind of surprised here because she has such a great flip-up sidearm.
I agree. I'm surprised.
This is a Valkyrie.
Oh, it's the Halo one.
Oh.
That's hazard.
Outside of the island.
Yeah, I wonder why she doesn't throw the sidearm.
I guess we'll have to ask her.
But it is far. actually, because you have to go all the way around on that left side.
Eveliina with a TL3 does not get it quite turned. She'll also be putting from the hazard with a penalty stroke.
Yeah, and Anniken, this seems like a good hole for her.
Right, because she gets the backhand.
Yes.
This is Arrive.
Oh, she's safe.
Putting from circle 1.
Yeah, that's good. Here we have Jessica from hazard. Oh, it seems like Eveliina's putting. Oh, she's close.
Yeah, the hazard is pretty close on that side. Doesn't make any contact with the basket, but she'll have a fairly short comebacker.
Oh, let's go.
Drains it from just outside the circle. Her putt has looked like those long ones were going to go in already,
right?
So it's nice that she got one to cash in.
Yeah.
Let's take another look at it.
It's just dead center. That looks great.
Really clean release.
Yeah, her putt's great. I keep saying that, but it really is. And here we have another great putter.
Just outside the circle, she will have to settle for the par. Just with the bogey, because she did not make the island. Eveliina also looking to clean up a single bogey.
Yeah.
Surprising, this hole played a half stroke over par and as the 4th most difficult. Oh, nope. 0.1 over par. There we go.
Okay.
There were some birdies on it. We had quite a few from Henna, Ratana, Ella, Katrina. Quite a few people got that one. Good
yeah. Hole 12. This is one of the harder holes on the course. It's super tight up until the sweet spot where you have to throw over to an island green. It's 96 feet. But it does definitely play further because you have that super tight fairway at the beginning there. So I'm excited to see what these girls are going to throw. It seems a bit too high. Oh, but that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it feels like as long as you're somewhere in the center, you can pitch up and still even have birdie access.
Yeah. And you see Kristin here choose to go with the sidearm because you want to be on the right side.
That'll be a little tricky from
Yeah.
there. That left side is pinched. Jess with a Valkyrie. That is a stable Valkyrie and a really bad kick.
Yeah.
So if you go out of bounds on that left side, they give you an optional drop zone because that left side is so thick.
Yeah, you have nothing on that left
Eveliina
side.
gets a nice kick to the middle.
Yeah. You see why I want to be on the right side?
Roller from Jess.
Is
You
she
know
not
you're
OB?
in trouble. She doesn't look like she was OB, but I mean, it might as well be from that position.
Yeah, I figured she would have choose the drop zone.
Difficult.
OB.
Yeah, right. Difficult Annie from Kristin. She makes it look pretty easy. That's going to
great.
leave her quite a bit, though. That's probably 350 to the pin from there.
Yeah.
Anniken in great position to just pitch up.
That looks great.
Now she'll have an open look.
It helps a
On her
lot
third.
being down there than up on the top here.
Eveliina's third. Or maybe it's her second. She got all the way up there after that kick. Wow, what a great shot from her off the tee.
Oh, she did.
Wow. That's the edge of the circle for an eagle.
No way.
Yahweh. Jess has to hit this gap.
Go, go, go.
So she'll probably have to take that from the close side and have to
Yes.
throw quite a couple hundred feet over the out of bounds to get to the basket.
Yeah, it's still a hard shot.
Kristin's third.
Oh, this looks great.
Needs to slow down.
Oh,
Oh.
what? She went too far.
I mean, when you have her kind of power, I guess you got to
Yeah.
club down.
It's Kristin.
Anniken on her third.
Is this a mid-range? Yep. Oh, wow.
It looks like one, maybe even a putter. It's sat very soft.
Seems like it might be her mid-range.
Could be her compass too. Jess from her out of bounds lie. This is her fifth. Oh no. From OB to OB.
That OB is surprisingly close to the basket.
So I guess there is an optional drop zone on the other side that neither of the women are taking.
Yeah, they're close to the basket.
And Eveliina for an eagle. Big putt. Oh!
Oh my, it was an eagle! Oh my God!
And
That's
it looked
so
like she hit early off the tee, but she had thrown it so far already that she was even open to go across.
Yeah.
Kristin with the
so
single.
cool. It looked so easy.
I mean, you just got to do that.
It's
Just throw a Mako and then throw a big shot and then just make a 30-footer.
Yeah.
I don't know what's so hard about that.
I don't know why it's so hard. She makes it look easy.
Jess with the snowman. Rough hole there, but she'll bounce back.
Yeah, that's rough. One eagle.
5-stroke swing there.
Oh, wow.
So Eveliina grabs 2 right off the bat, and that puts her in a tie for the lead. Moving on to hole 13, this is 728 par 5. It has a pond right here that you have to decide whether you're going to go over or lay up. The next shot you're looking to land about here, and then you're going to pipe it up this fairway slightly uphill with a fairly guarded green, and there is OB behind it and right and left, but you have quite a bit of room to work with. The real decision making is, are you going to go over or are you going to lay up?
Do you lay up?
I lay up, but I would.
Yeah, I lay up too.
I don't think any of these women will.
No, I don't think so. I mean, why would you? When you're
Exactly.
Eveliina.
And you can even
throw
throw up and over. She threw the nice flex, but there's a couple options to get over the pond.
Looks like she's trying to go over the pond. Hit a tree and she's safe.
Kristin with a St. Pro.
She's definitely going
To
over.
miss this tree.
Yes.
She did.
That's so good.
And that's probably 340 or so to the other side.
But it does play further. It's a tight gap. And it's always windy.
Just with the Pharaoh.
Oh, is that safe?
Ooh, it's close.
Please be safe.
Yeah, she
That
has
was a
had
good
a lot
shot.
of she's had a lot of bad luck. So here we
Yay!
go.
Nice. That was a good shot.
The tables have to turn at some point.
Yes.
Anniken looking to get the gap. Needs to just hyzer back into this fairway.
That was a nice sidearm from her. She's been working a lot on those. It's cool to see. Oh, she's on the line. Well, I'm glad she's safe. This just shows how far her sidearm is.
It's a little,
way
yeah, it's a
over.
little pinched. You can see she can't get a run up. That's a good spot though.
That's fine. In the fairway.
Kristin looking like she's lining up this inside gap. Oh, going over the top.
Oh. She's all the way up there.
That's a circle
That's
2
her-
putt for eagle. And Eveliina has the same option here. Big spike.
She's so far. That's where the guys land. Come on. Yay.
It is safe. She will be obstructed. I think she knew that was close.
She's safe.
Big smile.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anniken being forced to throw through these gaps.
That's her third shot. She's safe.
She'll have another 60 feet to approach the pin. Jess on her third, trying to put this close for a birdie. Oof.
Oh, that's rough.
She still has the par in her future. She can get up and down. And that'll do it. That's her Sonic. She throws it quite masterfully. You always wonder when he throws it, she's like, what disc flies like that?
So
It's
weird.
a Sonic.
Ella looks weird.
Anniken pitching up.
So she will get a par. No. That was Eveliina for eagle.
Yeah, it was. Here's another eagle opportunity.
Oh, come on. That was close. That's cool. Two eagle putts on one card. Yeah.
You know, birdies are pretty good too. Eveliina, what, is she going to go eagle on us or what?
I thought she would.
She certainly could.
I mean, she's playing great.
The tournament is young.
Yeah.
Couple tap-ins here. That's a pretty fun hole. Plays about the middle of the pack on the difficulty.
I love that hole.
Yeah.
It's like you have to choose from the tee to lay up or go for it. Risk and reward.
So Eveliina getting another one. Now she's pulled ahead out of the tie with Heidi.
Hole 14. This is a shorter hole, par 3. It's 354. If you have a sidearm, that would work. A turnover, probably what most girls would do. And it looks like Eveliina's throwing the turnover. Maybe with her TL3.
You called it.
Oh, yes. Oh, and she circled one. It looks easy.
Kristin going fairway, your St. Pro. That's a nice move.
What is this? They're throwing so good.
I mean, that's what they do, man. Anniken with a grace. So distance driver, which takes a lot of space through this. Fairway's a little bit skinny for the distance driver, but sometimes you just need the distance to get there.
Yeah, it seems like that would be a hole for Anniken to get a birdie, but...
Jess with a destroyer.
She circled 2, seems like.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Anniken with her upshot. Looks good.
Very nice.
That looked like her new signature series disc.
The compass?
That's the compass, yeah. It's cool.
Kristin for birdie.
She's been a bit left side in a few of those longer putts.
Good attempt from Jess. Awkward footing with all those rocks.
Yeah.
And Eveliina cashes in. So what, eagle birdie birdie?
Go.
That's pretty good.
Easy. She's like, yeah, whatever. Birdie's easy for me. Par is okay on this hole.
Yeah, it really is. It's middle of the pack on difficulty.
Yeah.
And, you know, only 3 birdies. Eveliina is joined by both Missy and Katrina, but both Missy and Katrina made circle 2 putts.
They did.
And Eveliina was the only one that actually got it there all the way. So
that's surprising, actually.
It's pretty far, honestly, on that fairway to navigate that lane. So Eveliina grabs another one. She's pulling ahead.
She's pulling ahead.
On to 15, 846-foot par 5. The first shot is a distance shot, trying to get as far as you can up that fairway. There is some OB on the left side and the right side. Next shot, a controlled shot to just before this OB, and then you're gonna throw the next one over, hopefully make it an easy putt. It's very gettable, but if you're out of position, there's a lot of little trees that can get in your way.
Yeah.
Eveliina up first. This is a destroyer.
Oh.
That's safe. It's safe, but maybe not quite what she was looking for on the line.
But she got it up there. I think it's far.
She throws far enough that as long as she's up there,
Yeah.
she fine.
Yeah. Oh, this is great.
Also a
Perfect.
grace.
She throws that grace a lot. It's a good
Anniken
disc.
looking for a flex with this rive. That's far enough.
Yeah.
One more like that, and she'll be approaching the green. Jess with a Vulcan on her sidearm flip up. Eesh.
Okay.
Little bit of a misfire. That's gonna be, she'll be playing for par.
Yeah. That's rough.
That is a turn on a huge flex line.
Don't.
That's great. She may still be able to get there. We'll see if she
Nice.
goes for it or not.
That's exciting. Anniken with her second shot.
So little turned.
That seems like a super overstable disc. I wonder what that was. Oh, there's Eveliina.
This is not what she wanted. It'll be difficult
She
to
have to
get in
do-
position from here.
Oh. Okay.
She just crushed that.
She's all the way up there.
Oh yeah, she's 75 meters right now from the pin.
She doesn't even need an X step. Kristin with her second shot gets caught up.
So she'll have to navigate that tree on her approach. That may make that birdie a lot more difficult. So Jess was out of position off the tee. We'll see if she goes for the green.
Oh,
She did, and that's not going to be it.
that's OB. That sucks.
Yeah, it's hard to not push the line when you know you messed up trying to make up a shot.
Yeah.
Kristin had to throw a standstill, but this looks pretty good.
Oh, off the line.
Circle one.
Circle one. That's Anniken.
Anniken, she should be going for the green here.
Oh,
Looks
is
like,
she safe?
yep, just outside C1. And Eveliina choosing standstill on the second because of the rocks. And puts
Did
it
she get
close-
all the way up there?
Oh yeah. She throws it farther than I do. She throws her standstill farther than I do with a run-up.
Oh, yeah.
Just challenging that backside. She's got a little putt.
Yeah, and this is a hard green to putt on. You don't want to miss the whole basket.
Yeah, that downslope, and then you can actually catch a roll, and it can roll right out of bounds.
Definitely. I've seen a bunch of rolls. And Kristin missed her putt. She's still safe, though.
Just saving the single bogey after two mistakes, you
Yeah.
know, early and then the OB. So that's a pretty good result for
That's good.
the shots she threw. Eveliina getting another one. This is now
I can't believe it.
5 strokes under in 4 holes.
It's insane.
This is great. It's great to see her coming back after, you know, she had these passport issues, couldn't come back to the U.S., and now she's out here just playing great in her first opportunity.
Yeah, she looks really good right now.
You love to see it.
I love to see it.
So -6, getting another one. Heidi's kind of cooled off a little bit, still sitting at -3 though. Great round.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, if you're down on this course, it's great, in my opinion. Hole 16, this is par 4. It's 512 feet. You have to throw a kind of long shot from the tee and try and, it's like a putter mid approach. But you need to be in position from the tee.
A lot of shots leaking left
Yeah,
here
this
with
looks a
that
bit too
elevation
left.
change, and that is out of bounds.
Yeah, you need to push the right side a bit more before you fade.
Or, I mean, these guys are throwing distance
Oh.
drivers, right? I mean,
Well, this
maybe
looks
they
great.
need to slow down a little bit. That's a St. Pro from Kristin.
Yeah, and she's in the sweet spot.
Sets up a little better for a lefty. This is her compass. With both of Eveliina and Kristin having good sidearms, I'm kind of surprised they don't throw it here.
I feel like this is a backhand hole.
Okay, agree to disagree.
I mean, I have a sidearm.
And another one leaks left.
Yeah. I guess maybe.
Anniken on her second. This is the meat of the hole for me, is this shot.
Yeah.
It's easy to leak left, and then the OB comes up really quickly on the right side.
Ooh.
And that's OB. Yeah, she's...
That was almost in the basket.
Yeah, she needed the best to get in the way.
Yes, she definitely did.
But she will have a really short putt to save par.
That's true. I mean, yeah.
And
So why
Kristin
not?
throwing, you know, another really... This is a difficult shot. I believe this is her harp. Needs it to turn. That might be leaking out, too.
That's a long putt.
Oh,
It's fine. It's a putt.
just outside circle one. Eveliina from her OB lie, looking to get up and down.
Yeah, looks good. Circle one.
25 feet. Jess looking to do the same. It's a lot of hyzer.
I wonder if they're scared of the OB.
I mean, who isn't?
I mean, yeah, but well, Anniken isn't.
Clearly. Oh,
Okay, well, she's safe.
Eveliina to save par. Oh,
They're
the
like
basket
making the
is
same
just
mistake.
not accepting putts. Let's see if Anniken can change that.
This is for her par, I believe.
Yes. Bingo.
Oh.
There it is. This hole playing more difficult than it seems like it would, as you know, it's a placement shot and then a second technical second shot. Didn't see a lot of birdies, obviously none on this card. But we did see a couple. Missy and Henna and Ella all got the birdie.
Eveliina with a bogey after her long eagle
She's
birdie
got a few
streak.
strokes to spare.
That's true. Yeah, bogeys on this course is not something you should be too upset about.
Yeah, there's a handful of holes that I think most of the field is playing for par anyway.
Yeah.
So Evelina's still in a commanding lead. Heidi dropped back just a little bit, and then we've got a bunch of -1s.
That's cool.
On to hole 17. This is 417, par 4. The first shot plays from left to right through this gap, trying to land as far up the hill as possible. And then your second shot is a couple hundred feet to approach this guarded green. If you're on that left side, if you're on the left or the right, the trees are going to be in your way. So it's important to be precise on that second shot.
Yeah, and this up shot is super hard 'cause it's way uphill.
Yeah, it feels like it's only 200 feet, but it's 30 feet of elevation gain. So it's playing more like 300 uphill.
Yeah, it feels like super far.
So pushing that left side is really not helping. You really want to actually challenge the right side.
Yes, you want to get as far as you can up the hill. Eveliina with the sidearm. Oh, wow.
That's the idea. She did catch a little bit of foliage there.
That's fine.
For Evelina's power, she can still get there. We'll see Jess. This is her bread and butter here with a Vulcan.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a little bit low.
It's out there. It's fine. This is Anniken with her second shot. Oh. That's great.
Yeah, 15 feet. Even though there's some low branches there, should be navigatable from that side. Evelina putting it right by the pin. Bullseye.
It looks easy, but it's not. It's so far.
You almost are tempted to throw a standstill.
I mean, look at this.
Oh, I guess it is easy, Lucky. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I had to make like a 60-footer to even get a birdie.
Jess doesn't quite turn it up that hill. The stance is kind of rough because you have to run uphill.
Yeah.
So you got to make these adjustments. And
Seems
now
like-
she's blocked.
She's circle one, though.
Good effort.
Yeah.
Anniken. Oh. Kind of maybe let those branches get in her head a little bit.
Yeah, seems like it.
Eveliina erasing her previous bogey with yet another birdie.
Tap in birdie. And Jessica with the par. Anniken with the tap in par. And Kristin tap in birdie.
Getting a birdie. She's had a kind of just a stretch where she wasn't really scoring, so it's nice to see her getting another one in there.
Yeah, she had.
Look at that form. It's beautiful.
Her sidearm is insane. She has so much power. Eveliina 6 down, 1 hole left.
And it's a doozy.
Oh, this is hole 18, 636 feet. It's par 4. It's one of the more iconic holes on the course. You have the view on the left side, and they have this basket up on this tractor. Super cool.
Very guarded though.
Yeah.
And it's pinched. You know, that's like, it's 15 feet or 20 feet right there at that pinch point.
It's
with OB everywhere.
Super hard upshot. And
so when you're struggling with this hole, just make sure you look up and there's water and pretty mountains.
Yes.
Kristin up first.
With the sidearm.
That's her fortress. So she's playing a pretty stable shot. Not trying to get
smart.
a lot of distance. It looks like she's playing this for par.
Yeah.
Because you really need to get equal with these trees on the right in order to get the birdie. Eveliina is certainly going for the birdie. And what's
up with her?
Shot. That's beautiful. It was just a Mako 3.
No.
Yes.
Are you serious?
I am.
No way.
Anniken also needs to get around those trees. Looks like she might be behind them. We'll see if she has an open look.
It's okay. At least she's out there. Jessica with another sidearm.
This is a wraith. Also, those trees are coming into play.
Is she in them? No.
It's not the best spot. It takes birdie out of play, but certainly the par is still there.
It seems like Anniken's just laying up, which is smart.
It's a stable disc.
Is she safe? Yeah, seems like she's safe.
There's a lot of space over there, but it certainly makes that third shot more technical to try to park the basket for the par.
Kristin's laying up.
Laying up, yes.
Seems like
It's not
that's
her
her game
first
plan.
rodeo. I think so too.
plan.
Yeah, I think so too.
Huh.
I didn't see a lot of people really having access to this birdie.
No, I know. I play with Missy. She got a birdie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You almost have, so these trees that she's stretching around, it's really 350 to get around them.
Yeah, you don't really see.
And it's not it's an awkward lot. It's an awkward shot for a backhand. So unless you have a 350 sidearm, it's pretty tough. You know, like a 350
You don't have
hyzer.
that?
No. Now here comes Eveliina.
This is her tee shot.
Now this is how you get to the basket. Oh, good.
She's safe.
Wow. So she's going for it also, and she'll have a look from far.
Well, you can't blame her. She was all the way up there.
Yeah, I mean, but she's playing a shot to get that far, even to give her access to it. Anniken looking for a technical approach.
Yes.
Great.
Nice. That looked too tight for a second, but it was perfect.
Jess with a sonic.
Oof.
Hits the engine. Perfect. Ooh.
Oh, I did not
The
see
stake.
that coming.
Maybe, I don't know if that helped her or hurt her, but she is safe with a C2 putt. Eveliina laying up. I like having that option on this hole.
So she's laying up for her par. Kristin's putting for her par. Yes.
There's the C2 putt we've been waiting for all round. Just in time for the end.
Just in time. Oof.
Clean putt.
That pure is so cool. Yeah.
Anniken with the par.
Easy par. You always see those awkward, like, get the disc out.
And Jess makes her par putt as well.
And Eveliina.
Yeah, great hole for this lead card. Most of the rest of the field did not par this hole. We had just, you said Missy got the birdie, but most of the field, only 29% parred the hole. was 67% were over par. So looking
Oh
at
my
our
God.
card,
Eveliina with the hot round, 6 down.
and Heidi, I played with her. She shot great, -3. She's got so much power.
Yeah, she does.
We saw Kristin get that last putt in for a -2, and then somehow I jumped on the lead card.
I don't know how, but you did.
Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes tomorrow. Taking a look at this rest of this leaderboard. Katrina Allen there with a 2, Ella with 4. There you are,
Oh yeah, way down there.
top 12.
Oh hell yeah.
Thanks for watching, and we will be back tomorrow with round 2 to see if Eveliina can keep this up.
Yeah, and if you can keep it.
I will see.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm excited.
Thanks for joining us, and
Thank
thanks to our
you.
Patreon supporters. Go ahead and give it a like and a share, and we will see you tomorrow.
See ya.